Chester Arthur, the 21st President, served 1881 through 1885. Arthur's First Lady was Ellen Lewis Herndon. They had 3 children, William Lewis Herndon, Chester Allen, and Ellen Herndon. Before the presidency, he was principal of North Pinal Academy in North Pinal, Vermont, in 1849. He served as an acting quartermaster general during the American Civil War. He served as President Garfield's vice president, and he was an authority. April 4, 1882. Arthur vetoes the first Chinese Exclusion Act, which would have banned the immigration of Chinese laborers for 20 years and denied American citizenship to the current Chinese residents. The veto greatly angers labor groups who feel increasingly threatened by the influx of Chinese labor. This later revised on May 6, 1882. July 1, 1882. Arthur vetoes the Carriage of Passengers at Sea Bill, a steamboat safety bill claiming that it contains several major technical errors. March 3, 1883. Congress passes the so-called Mongrel Tariff Act, a complex tariff revision that reduces rates on various items by less than 2%. Arthur had lobbied Congress for a 20 to 25% cut on all items. The act established the Republicans as the party in favor of higher protective tariffs. February 28, 1882. Congress passes a bill mandating the use of census for determining congressional representation, a move which increases the number of representatives in Congress to 325. March 22, 1882. Congress passes the Edmunds Act, which excludes bigamists and polygamists from voting and holding office, and establishes a 5-man Utah Commission. They establish this to supervise voting in the territory of Utah. January 16, 1883. Congress passes the Pendleton Civil Service Reform Act. The bill establishes a 3-man Civil Service Commission and specifies rules for filling federal government positions according to a merit system. The number of civil service positions affected by the bill would later be expanded. May 24, 1883. President Arthur and New York Governor Grover Cleveland attend the opening of the Brooklyn Bridge. Harper's Weekly began to lose favor in 1884 as a result of Curtis and Nast's opposition to the Republican presidential nominee James G. Blaine. March 13, 1884. The United States participates in an international conference establishing Standard Time. July 4, 1884. France presents the United States with the Statue of Liberty at a ceremony held in Paris. The Corps of Engineers of the War Department was placed in charge of the final construction of the Washington Monument, and it was dedicated on February 21, 1885, and opened to the public on October 9, 1888. Inventions during Arthur's term. In 1881, Alexander Graham Bell invents the first crude metal detector. In 1884, Frenchman H.G. Chaudonet invents rayon. Louis Edison Waterman invents the first practical fountain pen. Other inventions include James Ready and the first working mechanical cash register, Hiram Maxim and the first machine gun, Carl Benson the first practical automobile to be powered by an internal combustion engine, and Gottlieb Daimler and the first gas engine motorcycle. Chester Arthur, otherwise known as the Gentleman's Boss, graduated from Union College in 1848. Although Arthur wasn't our best president, he helped greatly to build our country.